Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 107 of the Battleship Brawl's Season 3 tournament. In this episode, we've got a league battle going on between the CTRS Kendall by Captain Cleater and the Arkansas by Nutterchap. Okay, no matter what happens in this battle, neither vessel's retiring, so we can just get right into it and see how this goes. They are two very, well, I wouldn't necessarily... They're shippy-looking ships. I don't know if I'd go so far as to call them battleships, though. They look more like cruisers to me. I could be entirely wrong, but, you know, they're still very nice-looking ships either way. Both of them nicely armored, packing some good punch. We'll see how this goes. So far, it's a pretty even battle. But if the Kendall keeps... Yep, there it is. That turret had to have just taken some serious damage. Yep, that front gun is disabled. The Kendall managed to core in through the Arkansas's bow and destroy its frontal gun. Ooh, some of the foe secondaries took some hits there. And the rear turret on the Kendall, both the rear turrets on the Kendall, just took some serious damage and are no longer... Well, looks like there's one functional gun left. But wow, that was a devastating strike there. That's going to cause the Kendall some serious issues. It just lost half its firepower in that one volley. And seeing as how it had already lost a good part of this front gun here, this cannon, this turret right here is really the only truly functional gun, and oh, it got really close to taking a hit there. Excuse me. Oh, it took a hit on the stern there. No big deal. May have knocked out a propeller though. Yeah, knocked out a couple propellers. That's going to slow it down, make it even easier to kill. Not that it's been particularly easy. The hull is very well armored, but it seems like the guns on the Kendall tend to be a little bit... Oh, speaking of the guns being exposed, that turret just took a direct hit and has been disabled and may very well pop off completely. Oh, well, we saw a deflection. An AP shell actually bounced off the deck of the Kendall there. No, it does not look like that turret is going to pop off, but all of its weapons are disabled. It has no firepower left to fight with. There's absolutely... Oh, it seems to have gotten back online. And then it immediately takes another hit and goes back offline. Arkansas's like, no, you will not. Oh, it looks like both ships got some disqualification time there. They drifted apart, but they're turning back towards one another. And the Kendall is only at 82% health. Like, it's taken some hits, but it hasn't taken that much damage. But it has already basically lost the match because all of its weapons are down. Well, it looks like these front cannons are active once more. It may have been that the Arkansas was going out of the firing arc of that cannon, and that's why it stopped aiming. Oh, that shell's coming. Oh, the Arkansas is bound and determined to take out that last turret. Bound and determined. But yeah, it's not overly badly damaged. I mean, it has definitely taken some hits. But it has most of its hit points available still. Ouch. And that turret just popped off. That turret is never going to get repaired. Pretty sure the ship doesn't carry enough materials to fix a gun. Oh, big hole blown in the bow there. But yeah, as I was saying, the Kendall hadn't really lost all that many hit points, but because its guns are a little bit on the exposed side, and because of good/lucky shot placement of the Arkansas, it's lost all of its ability to fight back. It's basically lost the match, even though, like, it lost the match back when it had 82% health, because the guns were blown off. looks like it's having some serious buoyancy issues. If it goes much lower, it's going to start getting disqualification time and or an 80% in sinking despawn. Meanwhile, the Arkansas is just constantly raining those shells down. And it's really just a matter of time before the Kendall is defeated here. It's just, right now, it's basically just a question of whether the Kendall is defeated by an 80% sinking despawn, getting disqualified for going too low, or getting killed off, too damaged. I mean, the bow has just been huge hole blown in it, but it doesn't look like it was very heavily armored to begin with, so... I mean, most of the ship is underwater. I'm actually kind of impressed that it isn't getting an 80% in sinking or disqualification time with how much underwater the ship is. Kendall is just refusing to die, running away and repairing. But I just don't think there's enough repair capability, you know, materials-wise, to actually do anything. Oh, and the Kendall is actually gaining disqualification time and 80% in sinking. Looks like that turn did it in. Up, and there it goes. It is now despawning. So congratulations, Nutterchap. Your Arkansas is victorious in this battle. Has managed to sink its opponent and earn itself another half-life, moving it toward the Hall of Champions. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.